Good morning. Today we're going to work on conjugates of complex numbers. So we're supposed to read and do 8-140. So get your textbooks out and go ahead and read this. It says, so far you have been able to extend the rules for real numbers to add, subtract, and multiply complex. But what about dividing? Can you use what you know about real numbers to divide one complex number by another? For example, like this. In other words, if a problem looks like this, what needs to be done to get an answer in the form of a single complex number, a plus bi? Natalio had an idea. He said, I bet we can use the conjugate. How, said Ricky. Well, it's a fraction. Can't we multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number? So we're going to multiply by the conjugate. So the conjugate of a complex number is basically the number itself here with this sign changed. So that's going to become a minus. So I'm going to multiply by negative 4 minus 7i over negative 4 minus 7i. And when we FOIL this out, something very interesting is going to happen. So here we go. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. 3 times negative 7i is negative 21i. 2i times negative 4 is minus 8i. And 2i minus 7i is minus 14i squared. All over, negative 4 times negative 4 is 16. Negative 4 times negative 7 is negative 28i. 7 times negative, negative times negative is a positive. 7 times negative 4 is negative 28i. And 7 times negative 7 is negative 49i squared. As you can see, these 28i's are going to go away. And then we're going to clean this stuff up here and recall that I squared is a negative 1. So I'm going to write it down here, negative 12, 21 negatives and 8 negatives is 29 negatives. And then this is a negative 14 times a negative 1. So negative 1 times negative 14 is plus 14 all over 16. And again, we got a negative here, and this is negative 1. So plus 49. Cleaning this up some more, we get negative 12 plus 14 is 2 minus 29i all over 65. Sometimes you will see the answer written like this, and they want us to write it in its a plus bi form. So that would be written as 2 over 65 minus 29 over 65i. All right, we're going to repeat this process with this one down here. I recommend pausing me right now and trying it yourself before I show you all the work. So hopefully you pause me. So here is the solution to this problem. Again, we're going to multiply by the conjugate. So the conjugate in this case is the negative sign flipped to a plus. And when we do that, that middle term falls out in the bottom like up above. So here we go again. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 4i minus 5i minus 10i squared. All over 1 plus 2i minus 2i minus 4i squared. Okay, cleaning things up. This will be 2 minus I, and then this little piece right here will be plus 10 all over 1 plus 4. Cleaning some more up, 2 plus 10 is 12 minus I over 5, and prefer it written as 12 over 5 minus 1I over 5. Okay, last one. This one here, they just wrote the division going across. We can go ahead and rewrite this to look like letter A. First one is on top. And again, go ahead and multiply by the conjugate. And negative 3 times 2 is negative 6 plus 9i plus 2i minus 3i squared. 4 minus 6i plus 6i minus 9i squared. Cleaning things up, we got negative 6 plus 11i plus 3 over, these two cancel, 4 plus 9. Recall, these are negative 1's right here. Negative 1 times a negative 3 is a plus. This one will be a plus down there. Putting like terms together again, we get negative 3 plus 11i all over 13. Preferred written as negative 3 over 13 plus 11 over 13i. There you go. That's how you divide complex numbers.